You guys, um, I did a read yesterday on Teleka Patrick. Teleka Patrick. What was interesting was when I did a read on her yesterday, you guys, she was coming through, okay? Um, and I wanted to do another read on her using the shells, okay? Teleka Patrick was the med student that supposedly drowned herself, supposedly had mental health issues. And I'm going to say this video is for entertainment purposes, but all my videos are for entertainment purposes. But we need to use discernment out here, okay? True discernment, okay? But what was so interesting is I pulled a card. Now, looking back at it, hindsight, right? The card that I did pull, and what I was pulling, this is why I put earlier that I was going to do this read on Teleka Patrick. It was interesting, okay, because supposedly she drowned. She was asphyxiated and she drowned in water, right? Now the body of water came out and she was actually running in the damn water, okay? But this girl did not drown herself. This girl was murdered, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why, okay? I don't care what they say out there about this girl, okay? Mental health, okay? Let me explain something to you. When you look at mental health, right, in general, right, what's the definition of normal, okay? It's a definition of normal is something that they study in psychology, right? Now, she was a medical student, okay? But I don't see the mental health. Okay, I see some of the mental health is because of the stress of 2 and the clock of everyday life, okay, which we all go through that. But what's so interesting with her read, Talika Parker, thank you, ancestors, thank you, angels, thank you, Yeshua, for true discernment at this time. What was so interesting was this girl, okay, now allegedly she was sending emails to Marvin Sapp, okay, because she keeps showing me Marvin Sapp. Now Marvin Sapp had it's called epilepsy, okay. He used to do drugs, okay. He was yes, recovering addict, okay. And it does something to your brain, okay, when you are on drugs for a very long time, especially certain kinds of drugs, okay. um it's like it does damage, like PTSD, okay. It's proven, okay. They can put your brain in an x-ray machine and show you if you have damage to the damn brain, okay. So what was interesting was when I was doing her read yesterday, 333 on the clock. Oh my gosh, this girl is speaking, okay, from the other side. um Talika, okay. Talika, I kept saying Parker, okay. It's Talika Patrick, okay. Talika Patrick. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Yeshua, for true discernment at this time. True discernment, nothing but true discernment. Okay. Now, what is so interesting about her case, okay? When I pulled a card, okay, there was somebody actually digging a ditch, right? To bury a body, right? And she accidentally seen this, okay? She's seen something. Talika Patrick seen something she should not seen. Now, could this concern her professional career? Yes, because she was a doctor. Now, I don't know if she was in. I didn't do a lot of research on this girl. Okay, I was just pulling her energy, and I just happened to come across her. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, I don't pick and choose whose energy I'm pulling. Okay, um, they come to me. Okay, now the thing that's interesting about her is They did two autopsies on this girl, two autopsies, because I feel like her family they knew, okay, that there was something wrong, okay, and her family is right. There is something wrong, okay. This girl was murdered, okay, but how they did it was they held her head underwater, okay. That is why she was under a body of water, okay. She was running from them. She said they were watching her. These minions, they watch. They gang stalk. They watch. This is what they do. Okay. Um, she was being watched. Okay, she was being watched because of the information she knew. It wasn't just Marvin Sapp. Okay, Marvin Sapp was living a double life. Okay, Marvin Sapp. Now I'm starting to wondering about his wife. Okay, they need to look into her death. Okay, because what these people do in Hollywood is they sacrifice people and tell everybody else they're crazy. He went to hit one day on a, this is a Sunday. I'm seeing him in a Sunday church. Marvin Sapp, the gospel singer. You guys, I listen to his music. Okay, I listen to all kinds of music. Okay, I'm multi-dimensional in the music. Okay, I love music is universal. Okay, but what's so, and also music is frequency. Okay, we'll talk about that another time. But anyways, so what I was seeing, because I want to stay on her energy. Okay, this girl is talking from the other side. Okay, what is so interesting is the card that I seen show me she's seen something she wasn't supposed to see. Okay, so now I'm thinking about it hindsight. Okay, now at the some hospitals, okay, in the hospitals, some hospitals have actual morgue, you know, the morgues. um and at night, okay, this is what she's showing me, night and morgue. Okay, put two and two together. Okay, so this could have been um her job situation. I mean, she had a lot of stuff going on, but whatever she's seen she wasn't supposed to see. Okay, also with Marvin Sapp. Okay, he's false. Now his wife died of colon cancer. Okay, a lot of these celebrities will say, "Oh, they're crazy. They're crazy in the head." Okay, they went crazy. Okay, but it's actually a sacrifice. Okay, a freaking sacrifice. They have to sacrifice somebody to get the riches of this Babylon. Okay, this freaking fake ass Babylon. Okay, where they think that they're gonna be rich on every dimension, which they're fooled. Okay, they're freaking fooled. Okay, um, it's a soul trap. Okay, um, but anyways, so she's seen something at night, and when I pulled the card, it's, I'm gonna take a picture of the card and show you the card, because I had to go back. I was like, something's not right here. Something's not right. Even her husband needs to be questioned again. I don't know if he took a polygraph test, or they need to question everybody. Okay, they need to question the husband, because the husband was like, this is not like her to just disappear. And then the husband was like, oh, she has depression, she has this, she has that. So is her husband her handler? And did she was going to expose Marvin Sapp for who he really was? I mean, it's so much this girl was running from. Okay, and she felt like she couldn't trust anybody. Okay, but I feel like she confided in somebody. Okay, now she's showing me the mother. Okay, the mother, she confided in the mother. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Go back to my previous videos. Okay, she did confide in somebody about the job situation, but Marvin Sapp, I think it was so much for her to take in, because she had to process all this that was going on in her life. It was a lot that she was processing. First, her job situation. Okay, whatever she's seeing at night, um, she can't unseen. Okay, so I don't know what it was that she's seeing at night. Okay, but I'm seeing a morgue. Okay, then she got a husband that she wasn't even happy with in their relationship. Okay, and he was also making her feel like she was crazy. Okay, some people you get with, they make you feel like this because they're insecure about their self, okay? And she was the pinnacle. So that what that was showing me was he was living off of her. Okay, he was living off of her. And I wouldn't be surprised. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Teleka. Okay, Teleka. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a life insurance policy on her. Okay, I would not be surprised. Okay, um, it goes deep, you guys. Okay, now this was gonna mess up with her exposing information. Was gonna mess up a lot of people's pentacles, a lot of people's incomes. Okay, now somebody comment below about and this was interesting. Somebody comment below because she was going to tell about Marvin Sapp's seizure disorder. It's called epilepsy. Okay, now I really don't think that was the cause, and the reason why I say that is because if he can still preach if he has epilepsy, I mean, you know what I mean? There's different levels of epilepsies. It's basically seizures, okay? So there was more to Marvin Sapp than the epilepsy, seizures, okay? And then did his wife really have colon cancer? I mean, was she the sacrifice to get where he's at today? Okay, these people got to sacrifice somebody to get where they're at, okay? That's just the way it is, okay? This is why you see people, and Kanye said it best. Okay, Kanye said it best. I had to sacrifice my mother, okay? They have to sacrifice somebody for the money, the fortune of this fake Babylon world, okay? That we're in, because we're in this motherfucker, okay? So this is what they do, okay? They are not hiding this shit, okay? It's just happening, okay? What's his name? Ricky Smiley's son just died. I mean, I can go on and name names, you guys, okay? Name names all fucking day, okay? But I'm not going to do that because it's so much. But if you see somebody in somebody's family that is in Holly weird, because these are some Holly weird motherfuckers, and they're not even human, okay? They're possessed beings, okay? These are minions, okay? I call them minions, okay? So, we just seen this with I think it was Ricky Smiley. I think he's a comedian. I don't know, okay? He does something in Hollywood, which I don't give a fuck, okay? He's not paying my bills, okay? But like at the end of the day, I believe she seen something at night, okay? This could pertain her career. And this also with Marvin Sapp was how was she emailing Marvin Sapp? I'm still trying to figure this one out. And I'm asking her to show me, okay? And she's showing me that she was into she had two relationships going on. Her marriage and Marvin Sapp, okay? And her marriage was already, there was nothing there, okay? Nothing tangible there, okay? Now, I don't know what the husband does for a living, but she was coming up as pentacles, okay? Pentacles. And I see this all the time. Pentacles are just not money. Pentacles is other things, okay? Worldly things, okay? Family, children, all kinds of things can be pentacles, okay? Joy, happiness is pentacles. But this is what she was showing me on the metaphysical world, okay? So this girl had a lot going on, okay? And she was trying to process it. That's why that video that she made a video, okay? Watch that video. You got to really watch that video. I'm telling you, 14:14 on the clock. Really watch that video, okay? Because she had a table prepared. It's like in the video, she was telling us in code, okay? Code, okay? Yes, codes, okay? Of what was going on, because she didn't show who she was supposed to meet, but she was showing that she was preparing a table for two. But how many people did you guys see in the video? One person, okay? But she was preparing a table for two, okay? So like I said, this girl did not drown in no damn body of water. She was not suicidal. This is what they say. They say this all the fucking time. She's suicidal. Okay? If I pass away, I am not fucking suicidal. Somebody off me, okay? Somebody off me. Point blank. I'm saying this out loud, and I ain't never say this on none of my lives, okay? If something ever happens to me, somebody off my ass, or if they do the autopsy, it better have natural causes, okay? And they better do a second autopsy, because this is what's going on. They're saying people are crazy, and people are not crazy, okay? They're telling people, oh, this guy's crazy, this woman's crazy, but they're out here speaking the goddamn truth, but they're crazy. Sorry, you guys. I'm thirsty. My mouth is dry. But you guys, we're living in some crazy times, the crazy ass times, okay? Stay prayed up. I don't know. She will never get justice in this life, but she will get justice in the spiritual realm, you guys. I trust and believe that. Okay, trust and believe that. That girl, her case happened years ago. And why would I do her case? She came across my feed, okay? And then I kept hearing tell my truth. And I'm telling her truth, okay? All right, you guys, I'm just the messenger. All right, love and light, my beautiful souls. Bye.